Genau, irgendwelche Leute wollen was von mir, du willst was von mir. Was ist?
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Ja, probieren wir es. Vielleicht finden wir es ja. Und das Spiel hat relativ viele Quests und Sidequests und so, also man ist doch ein bisschen, also Zeit lang dran. Was ich sehr cool finde. 1. Statue. Dummies. 2. 3. Genau, es gibt auch solche Kisten. Es gibt Silberschlüssel sind. Genau, und auf den Kisten steht drauf, wie viele Silberschlüssel man braucht. Für die brauche ich 20, die kann ich mir erst relativ spät holen. Keine Ahnung mehr, was drin ist. Ich werde natürlich schauen, dass ich die ganzen Schlüssel alle finde und dass wir die Kisten noch alle aufmachen können. Dann gibt es auch noch diese Typen hier.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Das ist eins der dümmsten Rätsel in dem Spiel. Die Lösung kommt, also zeige ich dann später. Es ist irgendwie so Monkey Island Logik teilweise. Oder vielleicht denke ich einfach zu kompliziert, das könnte natürlich auch sein. Egal, einen Apfel brauchen wir noch, haben wir gesagt. Die 2 Haber wollen auch was.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Ah ja, schön, dass es einmal erklärt wird. Auf rechter Maustaste kann man nämlich schnell laufen. Das war eigentlich auch ein Quest, in dem ich eine Zeit lang gegangen bin beim ersten Mal, weil ich nicht gewusst habe, wie ich schnell laufen. Das ist sich immer ums Arschlecken nicht ausgegangen oder auch generell gar nicht. So, Demon da wieder zurück. Das könnte jetzt auch knapp werden. Aber schauen wir mal. Na, das geht sich aus, das geht sich locker aus. Ich hab gesagt, das geht sich locker aus, geht's weg. Geh weg, geh weg.
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Ah, Arschloch. Okay, ein Apfel fehlt uns immer noch, glaube ich. Hier liegt nichts rum. Der liegt ziemlich sicher irgendwo außerhalb herum. Na, da oben wird es keinen Sinn machen. Apfel. Ah, da. Passt. Hätten wir den Quest auch fertig. Dann gibt es noch einen Hauer, der was von uns will. Ich glaube eben Maid. Schauen wir mal.
I found those apples, thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie.
Jawohl, da freuen wir uns doch alle.
Have this.
Juhu. Blaubeerkuchen.
is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Das war's, hast du nicht eine Quest für mich gehabt?
No, boy. You're supposed to report to the Guildmaster, not me. You can always find out where he is by looking at your map.
Okay. Also es war einfach nur die Zwischensequenz, die ich mir anschauen sollte. Na gut. Soll mir auch recht sein.
That showed you, didn't it?
Gut, dann hätten wir alles erledigt. Ja, so das gibt's auch. Ziemlich sinnlos.
Tired after killing those beetles.
Oh, yeah.
Training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Yes.
The Guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a Guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Ja, jetzt sagen sie es mir. Na gut. Ich glaube, das Rennen habe ich jetzt schon gewonnen.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword. And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Natürlich.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, lucky shot. How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Mittlere Maustaste zum Blocken. Das ist gewöhnungsbedürftig.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
I'll hit you next. I'll hit you next time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
Die Arena wird geil
I could
später
have
noch.
beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
Was?
Speaking of,
Okay.
meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Gott, wir sind in ein
How
Zeitloch
about your melee
gefallen.
performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee.
Die Leute im Hintergrund bewegen sich nicht. Nee, brauchen wir nicht.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
Ja, offensichtlich. Da läuft ein Quest. Da läuft ein Quest.
I'll be able to grade your melee ability once I get to the melee ring.
Ach so.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Schauen wir mal.
Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Alright, okay. Akut. Was ist die Akut-Taste? Die kenne ich nicht, die hat meine Tastatur nicht. Scheiße, ich kann nicht mehr gewinnen.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Das war scheiße. Verdammt. Ich muss ihn noch ein bisschen dran gewöhnen.
Good shooting.
Bei der Prüfung muss ich das besser können. Alter. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viele Punkte ich zusammenbringen muss. Höchstwahrscheinlich mehr, als ich jetzt habe.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Echt jetzt? Ich habe mindestens 10 Pfeile versetzt.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.